Is it time to buy or sell ON Holding AG stock? In this video, we're diving deep into ON Holding AG. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 25th of September, 2025, our system has ranked ON Holding AG as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.69. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock experienced a loss of -6.74%. This equates to an average loss of -1.35% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock resides in the center of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a further drop within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 21.42% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between -27% and -17%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of -10.51%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fall between -25.27% and +28.79% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $30.61 and $52.75. Our latest daily update for ON Holding AG features the headline, Red Day on Wednesday for ON Holding AG. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, the stock price of ON Holding AG declined by 3.28%, dropping from $42.35 to $40.96. Throughout that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.39%, with a low at $40.80 and a high of $42.59. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has shown a loss of 6.57%. Additionally, trading volume increased by 2 million shares, even as prices fell, indicating a potential early warning sign that risk may rise slightly in the coming days. In total, 8 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $317 million and 15 cents. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded price for the stock was $64.05, while the lowest was $34.59. Currently, the price stands 36.05%, or $23.09, below the 52-week high of $64.05, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. ON Holding, also known as ONON, is back in the headlines as we enter October. It has appeared on multiple buy lists and is being regarded as a growth name with substantial potential for meaningful upside. This attention comes in light of late September's weakness, where shares retreated into the low 40s after experiencing volatility in mid-September. Additionally, there is broader market caution as commentary from the Federal Reserve has labeled stocks as fairly highly valued. Headlines highlighting ONON's expansion across the Asia-Pacific region and Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, as well as the acceleration of direct-to-consumer sales, bolster a positive long-term narrative. This includes diversified revenue streams, the potential for margin expansion, and a brand capable of scaling internationally. In the short term, the buzz around buy lists and renewed interest from retail investors can ignite positive momentum, higher trading volume, and short covering. However, sensitivity to macroeconomic risks and shifts in growth stocks suggest that fluctuations are likely to continue. Looking at the long term, consistent execution in international growth and achieving profitability in direct-to-consumer operations could justify a rise in valuation multiples from the current depressed levels. Conversely, weaker retail demand or pressure on margins could limit potential upside. Investors should carefully consider the balance between momentum and the inherent risks of execution and macroeconomic headwinds. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 13th of August, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned ONON a buy grade along with a hold action. On the same date, Morgan Stanley also rated ONON as overweight with a hold action. Again, on that Wednesday, Barclays gave ONON an overweight grade accompanied by a hold action. However, Jefferies rated ONON as underperform with a downgrade action on that same day. Earlier on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, Cowen & Company assigned ONON a buy grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned ON Holding AG stock a general sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. However, in terms of return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for ON Holding AG. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near short-term development. The ON Holding AG stock carries sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal has emerged from the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. In the case of upward corrections, there will be resistance at the levels of $43.56 and $44.57. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025. And since then, the stock has fallen by 17.77%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 36 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal just 1 day ago. Short-term Moving Average indicated a sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term Moving Average also indicated a sell signal 6 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart reveals, Short Moving Average indicated a sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term Moving Average indicated a sell signal 45 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 39 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for ON Holding AG. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions are unfavorable, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock typically shows average movements throughout the day, and with robust trading volume, the associated risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.79 between its high and low, representing a change of 4.39%. Additionally, in the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 4.21%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for ON Holding AG, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This notably high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 34 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can have a substantial impact on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for ON Holding AG. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for ON Holding AG is at $44.21. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which indicates that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. Currently, we hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is ON Holding AG stock a good buy? ONON Holding AG exhibits several negative signals and is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend. Therefore, we anticipate it will continue to perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks, leading us to maintain a negative outlook on this stock. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 2nd of October, we expect ONON Holding AG to open higher by 490 cents, starting at a price of $41.45. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.